And entering into the picture there, Mr. Greg Terzia, is a boat. Looks like it's going to be the first one. Who do you see?
That's Bob Sledge and Chuck Mock.
Bob Sledge, Chuck Mocker.
So, been a hot one today, Rick.
Sure has been.
Well, we had 19 of the diehards go out today to fish in this heat. So we're going to see some big fish get brought in.
You think so?
Yeah,
huh?
we got a little bit different camera angle here today.
Oh yeah, this is kind of cool.
See, they come up and they have this grand entrance where they walk up the steps behind me.
Right.
And so it's a little bit different.
Wait.
And so we'll see how that goes. Y'all let us know what y'all think about how we're doing this today.
All right, so here
what's up? Come on.
They got to climb the stairs.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Y'all gonna come?
World champion barbecue. Yeah.
All right. Okay, put your bag down there.
Yep.
You
So
want a
here
big
we
one?
go.
Away-
Yeah, but 2 little.
Okay. They got 2, Rick.
Got 2.
So we're going to Natchitoches next weekend for the state trooper tournament, and they're telling me I need to go to where?
Sweetie's Barbecue.
Sweetie's
Barbecue
Barbecue.
is where we're going, Audrey, for lunch. Because is it right next to Grand Decor?
They pay you to say that?
No, he's a good guy though. He's in town right there, and like I said, he competes Memphis in May and all these other things. Got a ton of stuff.
We're gonna go hit him up.
Yeah, we got it. He's a good guy.
3:32. This is our first. Thank y'all.
Appreciate it, man.
It's our first road trip, for a benefit tournament. Totally excited to have gotten the call on that, and we'll get to go down there and meet a bunch of new people and do a weigh-in and go eat some good food.
What boat number was that one?
That was Sledge and Mock. They're up there.
There they are. Got it. 332.
They are done today. They had 2 fish. What time is it now?
It is
2:32. So I'm gonna step out of the camera.
All right.
Let y'all get a little late view, and we'll see what happens. The first flight's due in at 3. Second flight's due in at 3:15. We actually had 25 signed up, but we had 19 show up today. I guess with everything going on and the heat and all that, we have a low turnout. But I promise you, the guys that are fishing in this tournament, we got some that are going to come in. They're going to bring some big fish in. We got Santos Mitchell, Joey Bagel. We got Colby Dark out there, Chris Patton. I mean, you guys know who the sticks are. They're all here fishing today, so we'll see what happens.
Well, I got the lake cam out there.
Got the lake cam.
Did he leave him? I mean, and the Darbon Lake Ness Monster is circling. He left his buddy out there, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hope he's going to be all right, maybe. All right, so there you go. That is Bob Sledge, Chuck Mock. They're going to call it a day. That's Greg over my shoulder. We're tell them where we are again. This is
Okay, so we're at Darbon Point. Michelle Wood has a cabin for rent here, yellow cabin right here. So she's been very accommodating over the years for me running these media bass tournaments. So convenient to stay here right here on the water, put on a tournament. And so want to thank her. And I don't even think she doesn't know that I'm doing the weigh-in on her porch. We were going to be over at Rhett's today, and it was so hot. I just decided we didn't want to be in that media trailer if we had the option to be right here in the shade. So, and I believe you guys will like this beautiful view we have. You see a boat coming in right now.
It'll be
flying in. We got some really, really good-looking views of the lake.
Here it comes.
So we've only had one weigh-in so far, Sledge and Mock for 3:32. So not a lot happening at the moment, but things are going to change rapidly.
You think they're coming in the way? They just slowed down. Do they know to come here?
Oh yeah, they do.
Okay, all right.
I know these boats. That's Richard and Alan Anders.
Boat number 25, Richard and Alan.
His record weight got shattered last week on Caney. They had the biggest weight I've ever weighed, 32.53, held it for like 3 years. And then Dylan Evanston and Hagen Carter came in with 36.67 to win the St. Jude's tournament last weekend.
Yeah.
Well, it's not media, but it's the biggest weight that I've ever weighed on the trailer stage.
He said that.
Audrey wants to get in the conversation. Hey,
She
come
does.
over here real quick
wanna...
and get in. She doesn't like getting in the camera.
Yeah, but she likes talking out there, and you're like,
yeah,
what?
she likes
What?
to tell me what I'm doing wrong, and that's about it. Never what I'm doing right.
We're going to save that for a whole nother show for another time. We need her. We need her.
Yep. She's been trying to kind of like push you doing her job and your job.
I know.
And
we're in negotiations over that.
that's not Anders and Anders. That boat looks like Anders and Anders. Find out.
Let's see.
What's your boat number? 13. Lucky 13. Who is that, Rick?
That is Slade Hampton, Michael Littles.
Slade Hampton, Michael Little rolling in. I thought that was Anders and Anders.
I got the happy face, sad face cam to see as they walk up the stairs. Boy, those guys are all wrapped up.
We got another boat rolling in.
You would think it was like 60 degrees out there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, another boat coming in.
Well, they got those protective shirts on so they don't get skin cancer.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been cut on a couple of times, Rick.
So, 25 signed up, 19 officially went out. Bobsledge Chuck Mock already came in, 332 with 2 fish. And
That's Andy Douglas right there.
Andy Douglas
Andy Douglas coming in.
entering the scene.
He's got a sub fishing with him today. I can't remember his name.
Well, that's not Adam.
Nope, it's not Adam.
All right.
That boat is beautiful. Black Phoenix boat. Almost looks like mine.
You know, here's the thing, though, Greg. They're coming in early. Is that a good sign or not a good sign?
Right now, I would think that's not a good sign.
Not a good sign. So low weight. We're gonna guess for the
Andy's thumbing down.
thumbing down. Ooh.
Hey, get the sad face cam.
I got it. It's on him.
Andy's a big sponsor of ours, the JTB Rental in Calhoun. So, you guys need any big equipment to rent, give him a call. I even know his cell phone number, 318-557-2077. Give him a call if you need any equipment. That's his work number.
So thumbs down. 2 boats pulling up here. Slade Hampton, Michael Little, and Andy
All right,
Douglas.
Slade Hampton, Michael Little. Let's see what we got.
Coming up the stairs now.
He wants to weigh the
Weigh
water
the
with
water.
the fish.
Weigh the water.
Okay, we got things a little bit different. Do you have a big one you want to weigh?
Weighs my big one and he's old.
He's going to weigh
About 2.5.
one big one, which is everything he's got today, Rick.
All right.
One fish.
1 fish.
231.
231.
You were right.
Close. Somebody else weighing?
You're in second.
You're in
337.
second,
I
yeah.
think.
You own that.
All right.
Man, that's brutal, huh, Greg?
So far, it's looking pretty bad, Rick. But I mean, but we know some of these channel hole hammers are out there. They're going to come in the last minute, and I'm just going to go ahead and say I think pretty sure that the tournament will be won on the channel edges today. Kenny went frogging this morning. Of course, we know Kenny's not going deep.
Right.
He went out there, and so if he wins today, y'all will know how they were caught on a frog. Okay, we got Douglas and Douglas coming up. Sad face cam, Rick, they're thumbing down to me.
Oh, they're thumbing down. So
They're thumbing down.
up the stairs they come.
Swimming pool time?
Swimming pool
Right
time.
there.
Yeah.
I'm over there.
All right, here we go. Was it tough, Andy?
Absolutely.
Just pull them out the bag. Pull them out the bag. We're doing things a little different, Rick.
little
I got to
different.
remind myself how I'm doing. We got 1.
2
1.
fish.
We got 2.
That's it.
2
And
for Andy.
2.
Survey's done.
305. He's currently in second place, Rick.
Wow.
Killing it.
He's in second.
We're going to Ruston Hill.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, Andy Douglas, 305, 2 fish.
What's leading, Rick?
With 332.
332.
Yep.
Who is that? Slade Hampton?
That
Who
is
that?
Bob Sledge.
Bob
Chuck.
Sledge, Chuck Mott winning this thing right now
Right.
with 332.
A little bit different from 36.67 last week, or 36.62, right?
It's a little bit different, yeah.
Just
No,
a-
I think it was 36. I don't know, 36.67, I think. But 34 pounds was in second place, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, when do you see 34 pounds not win a tournament around here? But heck, we saw 25 pounds on Caney in April not even get a check.
That's right.
That was Chris Patton. He didn't get a check. I've been making fun of him all year about that.
Did you get him a consolation box of chicken, or no? You didn't.
I
do it?
did give
Oh,
him
you
a
did.
box. I felt sorry for him. I give a box of chicken to whoever gets big bass, but Chris got the chicken for me feeling sorry for him that day.
That is a rough one. All right, so 3 are in. 19 didn't come in. Did they weigh in?
Yeah, we
over
actually
here?
had 19 go. No, we got some more. We got Brian and Brian, Mark Brian, Cole Brian weighing in. They look like they got 5, Rick.
All right.
I think we got our current possible leaders coming up.
Well-
332's leading this tournament.
If each one of those 5 fish weigh 1 pound, they're the leaders.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we have seen some big stringers come in so far. Cole Brian, Mark Brian. They're on the list.
Yeah, I don't see them, Greg. Or
Okay. Here, they are right there, 20.
number 20. Oh, I got Mark Brasher and
You got
Luke.
that. You
I
got
couldn't
it.
read your scribble
You got
there,
that.
so my
Yeah,
bad.
He got it off. Don't go by that, man.
That's Mark Bryan.
Make sure you got the names right.
I did. Just look at your scribble there
Okay.
for number 20.
I'm
Mark.
looking.
Mark
Yeah,
Brazier
Mark Brazier, Shannon Sims are 16.
and
Yeah. He put Luke Bryan. I didn't know Luke Bryan was fishing in this tournament.
Well, sometimes those big stars got to kind of. Again,
Brian.
He's the singer.
I will
I
take.
know that. I really see that.
I will
It's
take.
Cole Bryan, Mark Bryan.
I will take responsibility, but I'm also going to give you some shade for your scribble
Hey,
scratch.
I didn't know we were having a concert here after the weigh-in.
Luke, you better be careful. I mean, Rhett's up in Omaha.
I'm not really a big fan of Luke Bryan. I don't know why he's singing.
Whoa.
She didn't like that
Boy.
comment.
Greg's getting a little contentious in this heat here, huh?
Not a fan at all. Could have picked somebody better. I think they got 5 because it's taking them a while to
Yeah.
to get.
Does Rhett's offer beer dash here?
They might. I know you're going to get a blue moon after this. He always gets a blue moon after the weigh-in.
Ice cold, especially on a day like today.
Yeah.
Don't tell
Huh?
a secret. Telling everybody a secret.
It's not a secret.
No, I own it. I own it. I'll tell you a secret. When I was 6th grade, no, I won't go there. All right, so let's go up the stairs we have. Is this Luke
All right.
Bryan?
Yeah. He's going to sing us a song, Rick.
He said this Luke Bryan, so I'm.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. All right, you got a big one. If you do, put it in the mesh bag. Right now, 1 pounder's leading big bass. No, a 2 pounder. A 231.
231.
You got 5?
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be our first 5
Yeah.
fish stringer.
5 fish stringer.
Oh, you don't want to weigh the big one? We're just going to take the lead. Let's get all 5 of them and go for it. 3, what'd you catch them on?
Flukes.
Flukes?
Yes, sir.
Fishing in the grass, I guess, with flukes today. These are fluke fish. 5 fish. This is going to be our current leader. Lock it in. Bam, 774. That's our current leader.
774.
Mark Bryan, Cole Bryan. Thank you.
Not Luke Bryan, though.
Nope.
All right. 774, 5 fish.
All right.
So you don't think
That's
you
your current leader. We got 15 minutes till the rest of them are due in, or till the first flight's due in.
He didn't want to weigh a big one, huh? I mean,
They were all pretty much 1 pounders.
oh, so I was pretty close.
Yeah, you were right. You were right. 774. Now here's the deal with Darbone though. We have seen some really, really big fish come in this year on Darbone. 10-pound plus fish.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we might see that. We might see a double digit come to the scales. How awesome would that be today? I mean, it's been happening a lot up here lately.
Wow. Wow.
Yep, and everybody thinks that the fish swam down from the Lake Claiborne Spillway and are now in Darbone. That's why they're saying that the big fish are here.
Does Liv want to say
Liv
anything?
wants to talk.
Do you? Come on,
Yeah.
man. Liv, why don't you tell us how the summer's going and what's in store for you?
All right, what do we got? What have we been doing this summer? What did you do this last week?
Oh, I went to cooking class.
Really?
What'd we cook?
We cooked a lot. And I did cooking class at Crumb's Catering.
Have you learned how to boil crawfish yet?
No, but I wish I would learn that.
She's now learned how to eat them fast like her dad.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, she has to learn to eat them fast because of her dad.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, we were just at Rhett's a little while ago. That's been the deal whenever we have Darbone tournaments. We actually went to Bowie's last night.
Mm-hmm.
We ate over there. That's the first time I've been to Bowie's. The hamburgers were outstanding. We'll definitely be going back. Matter of fact, they told us they want to get on board with us to sponsor us for 2026.
Cool.
And we really appreciate that. So they will be teaming up with us next year. And then we went to K&M. You wanted those big pancakes every time we come to Darbone. And then it's Rhett's crawfish.
Well,
I mean, it's
what's
been pretty
tonight? What's tonight? I mean, let's plan the whole weekend out here.
Chicken.
What Canes? I
Um,
don't know what it is with these
Probably.
kids. It's always Chick-fil-A or Canes. They're obsessed with it. Why?
It's marketing.
I mean, I'm all about Southern Classic chicken.
Southern Classic, yeah, sure enough.
Because we give those big boxes of Southern Classic chicken away for the way. What's leading this thing?
It
7
is
something.
774.
All right. Okay, so there's no boats coming in. I'm going to step aside right now.
Step aside.
Let y'all get a little lake view.
All right, let's get
And,
the lake view cam.
We'll roll on, but it's 774 is leading this thing right now. Who was that?
And that is Luke Bryan. And
Cole Bryan and Mark Bryan.
we're gonna have a line of cars coming over the causeway here before long.
That's right. He's going to be playing on the stage at Reds.
That Luke Bryan's going to be playing on the stage at Reds.
As a matter of fact, they are working on building the stage over there at Reds. They're building a big, I think Red's stepping it up. He's wanting to start getting some bigger name people in here. So,
As he should. I
Yep.
mean, pull people off the interstate.
that stage is big what they're building now, man.
Well, let's just talk about sponsorship for the year 2026. How do folks get in touch with you and talk about the value that they get?
Yeah, just message me. I'm on Facebook. You can message me. And as you can see, we do a lot for our sponsors as far as exposure. I mean, we got a big stage trailer. Your logos are all over the trailer, the stage. Rick, you, person, sponsors.
they're fixing
That's
to go
our
right
current points champion from last year.
Greg, they're going to go right into Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
Look here.
Oh,
Look.
my gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
They're going to
and-
get swallowed. They don't
and
even
they're
see
gonna
them.
no way, and they won't win the points.
No!
All they got to do is catch
Oh.
one fish.
Ooh.
That's Scott Darripple. I've already talked to him about it today. Scott Darripple and Courtney Harris, all they got to do is catch one fish, and they win the points today.
All right. Well, they're circling in.
I was messing with Jason Williams 2 years ago. We were on the Washita River in the last tournament. All he had to do was catch one fish, and I was joking with him about it. Because who would ever thought Jason couldn't catch one fish?
And he didn't catch one?
And he didn't catch a fish.
Wow.
And so
Ouch.
I actually went and apologized to him after the deal because he was pretty upset. But he wasn't mad. He said he wasn't mad at me though.
So you're saying Courtney and Scott are going to be in the #1
If
slot
these
for
guys
next
have
year?
got one fish, they're fishing free next year.
I'm looking at their faces.
He's got his rally cap on. Scott does.
Yeah, it's backwards, upside down.
He always wears it like that though, so
Okay.
don't let him fool you. We got Covington coming in. He's blowing in here.
Yeah, they're both. Wow, they're flying in right now.
What we got with Scott and Courtney Harris, though, to talk about some of our anglers, they won the points last year, and I'm sure they're going to win it again this year. Look, you got a really, really good shallow water fisherman, being Scott, and a really, really good deep water fisherman, Courtney. And they're combining those skills, and they have been really hard to beat with those two together fishing. They figured out that they can fish good together as a team because they know how to fish shallow and deep.
And they managed to escape the Darbone Nest monster. Came out the other side.
Yep. Let's see who we got coming in here. It's going to be Gates and Brantley. So 774 is currently leading this thing. Mark Bryan, Cole Bryan. I mean, we've seen some really big stringers come across the scale so far. Here we go. Let's see if anybody's listening, Rick.
Right. .251 time, nine minutes from 3 o'clock for the first wave, and they're coming in now. Who's coming in? This is, we can make this a happy face, sad face cam. We can call it the walk of shame or the walk of fame, the stairway to.
Okay, so they're going in that live well for a fish. So we now know that Scott, Dalrymple, and Courtney Harris are going to win the points.
Okay.
They caught at least one fish.
Has to be alive though. Does it?
No, it could be dead and he'd still weigh half a pound.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean he would be deducted half a pound. Let me get that right. I don't even know my own rules, Rick.
Well, you've been outside without a hat on, and that sun does something to you.
Okay, I don't know, man, by the looks of it. I don't know. I can't tell what they got in that bag, Rick. They got fish. I'm talking about weight.
Yeah, 2 or 3. Or how about the guy last week? What'd you catch him in? Water.
Yeah, water.
Okay, thanks,
Told
pal.
me he caught him on the water. That's the first time I've ever heard that one.
Yeah.
What'd you catch him on? The water.
All right, here we come. Stairway.
774 currently leading this thing. Cole Bryan, Mark Bryan. We got Scott Dalrymple, Courtney Harris coming up. All they need is one fish.
One fish.
All they need is one fish to win the points. They're bringing me either a bag of water with no fish or they actually do have a fish. We'll see. You got a big one? Because 231's leading big bass right now.
Yeah, that's right.
We've seen some monsters come across this. Well, uh-oh. Hold on. Hold it up. Hold it up right there to the camera.
Yeah.
Let them see.
There you go.
All right, I'm going to put it in there. Lay it in there. Lay it in there. Let's see what we got.
Survey's up.
Boom, 439. That's our current big bass leader.
439.
All right, here we go. I'm going to put my bag down, and we'll put them in. Right now, 439 is the current Southern Classic chicken big bass leader. All right, there's one. There's two.
Got 2.
They got 2 big ones. And then they're getting a little smaller. 3.
Got 3.
They're shrinking, Rick.
Well, is
Yep.
it 774?
4.
I got a feeling it is.
5. We got 5. Here we go.
Here we go.
Can we take the lead?
Survey's up.
Yes, 14-14. They have the lead.
14-14.
And they just won the points. Let's get a picture, guys.
Job well done, Courtney Harris, Scott
If y'all will
Dalrymple.
first hold them up to the live camera, let them see. These are 2026 points champions right here. They wrapped it up early in the weigh-in.
Did they have 5?
They had 5.
They had 5. 14-14, Courtney Harris.
I'm going to have them walk off and have you walk up because they're going to solo you now. All right, 14-14, guys. All right, hold it up to the live view. There's your leaders and your points champions for this season.
Big checks on the die.
Will they win the tournament?
Catch it!
We will see.
We will see. All right. Now the line's forming at the bottom of the stairs.
All right. We got this grand entrance to the
Yeah.
weigh-in. It's kind of like a red carpet, isn't it, Rick?
Kind of like it. Next year we need to get a red carpet on there.
All right, we got Stanley Brantley coming up.
Stanley Brantley approaches.
All right, you got a big one.
No.
He
No
says
big
no.
one.
Do we have 5?
Little ones.
Five little
little
ones.
ones.
This could currently put you in second place, though. All right, hold on. Just put them in there one time. We'll keep the water in the bag. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. He had a minnow, Rick.
Yep.
5.
5
Worked
fish.
hard to get that 5th fish, though.
I think it's the last one.
Survey's
That's
done.
going to currently put you in second place with 850.
850.
You want a picture? All right.
What was the boat number there?
Next up, we got Lee King, Kenny Covington coming up.
Got 5.
They're going frogging all day, Rick.
All right.
All right, put your big one in there if you got a big one. No big
Kenny.
one. Huh?
Oh. It's not even worth the climb to Kenny.
How
He's
many
st-
did you catch on a frog? 0 on a frog. So the frog bite is officially dead, Rick.
All right.
It's over.
Dead today.
Covington
3.
and King.
What's second right now, Rick? 8 something?
774. Nope. 850. 850. What we just
850's in second. Let's see if we can squeeze into second.
12 fish. How many more you got?
Oh man.
I'm just slow, old and slow.
Can we top 850 to get into second place?
Survey's done.
Yes, we did. 1093. That's
Big
our current
checks at the
second
die.
place team right now. You want a
nicely
picture?
done.
No picture.
Kenny Covington.
They
Lee
slid
King.
into second place. 1441's currently leading this thing. Scott Dalrymple, Courtney Harris,
1414.
Shannon Sims, Mark Brazier up. How many you got? Uh-oh, we're going to weigh a big one. Hold
And
on.
away a big one.
Big one is 441. Am I right on that? As of right now?
439.
Lay it in there.
439.
Lay it in there. Hold it up to the camera. All right, 439. Can we top 439? He said no.
Survey's done. Well done.
343.
343.
All right. Now we're going to get a total weight. He's got 5.
Baby.
5 babies.
5 babies. We've seen.
There's another baby. He just had 2, Rick. He was lying. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, let's see if we can top 1050 to put you in second place. I don't think so, but we'll see.
Survey's done.
961, but that's going to put you in third. You want to pick?
961.
1441's currently leading this thing. Scott Dalrymple, Courtney Harris.
All right. Who do we have coming up the stairs now?
What's your boat number? Boat number 9.
Love Potion number 9, Blake Epinette.
All right.
Patrick Daniels.
Do we have a big one? 440 something's leading big bass.
439.
They're all big? Oh, okay. Man, he got me excited for a second.
Got 5 alive.
Thank you. That was easy. You didn't have to pick them out of the bag one at a time. That's nice.
Survey
962. That'll put you in the mix. In the top 5. I'm not sure where.
962.
1441's currently leading this thing. Scott Darripple, Courtney Harris, 1050s in second place right now. Kenny Covington, Levo King. Let's see what we got coming up here. We don't. We got Joey Bagwell and Santos Mitchell coming up.
All right. Bagwell and Mitchell. Boat number 18. 14.
Need to tell Olivia to get over here real quick. He said he would. Joey's going to take Oliv's earring out.
Oh, really?
He pierced her
Live
ears,
on.
but one of them would come out. So he's going to do it right here live on the camera.
All right.
Yeah. Joey Bagwell, University Ink Tattoo, big sponsor of ours. He also pierced ears, and he pierced Olivia's, like, I think about a month ago. Yeah. Yep. Where's she at?
Is there any blood going to be let? Because I faint.
This
all
is
right,
right in the live stream weigh-in.
Yeah, this is a first.
Yeah.
We do cosmetic surgery.
Joey's gonna do cosmetic work on Olivia's ear. Come around over here. And make sure we get it on the live stream right here. You got it?
I got it.
That one's like new, the other one's not. But this one's
So right now, Joey's taking out Olivia's earring.
Oh, look at that. Greg's crying. Greg's crying. This is amazing. Boy, that's a love of a father for his daughter.
Hang tight, Connor. This is like the red carpet. You get to come up by yourself. Yeah, y'all just hang tight. We're doing a little surgery at the moment.
Cosmetic surgery.
Huh?
And now Joey's putting a hook through her ear. Get the fishing pliers.
Okay.
All right.
So we're going to have to get the fishing pliers to get the earring out. Who's next? Connor, come on up.
All right, climbing the stairs. Here's Connor Nimrod.
Connor Nimrod, Tournament Technologies. You guys need anything done to your boat, live scope, anything. He going to take care of it. You got a big one? 440 something's leading big bass. He says, oh yeah, he's got a toad in there. Here we go.
All right.
All right, things are starting to look up, Rick.
Big one from Connor
Is he
Nimrod.
bigger than 441?
Survey said.
430. Yes, sir. 530. That's going to be our current big bass leader.
530.
All right, this is going to be our current leader too, by the way.
You think so?
Yep.
All right.
1441's all Connor needs to take the lead. Or, well, we've got to have 1442 to take the lead, but yeah, that's going to do it right there. Right there. It's going to be our current leader, I'm pretty sure.
Survey said.
1604, that's our current leader, Connor Nimrod. Let's get a picture real quick.
1604.
Big checks on the die.
Catch it!
mom's phone.
1604. Here, use mine.
1604. That's going to put Courtney Harris,
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Scott Dalrymple, second.
All right, go over here.
Covington King, third. Connor Nimrod holding up a pair. Waiting for his partner to do the full house.
All right, so there's your current leader.
He only had 2 fish.
We're gonna have an interesting weigh-in too, because Bagwell just said they got close to that, him and Santos. So we might see a nail biter. We got T.J. Harris, Bo Barmore coming up. They've been swinging at him all year. Let's see if they can get a check this tournament. Nope. He said no.
He said
real
no.
fast. I don't know. He's got a lot of water, a lot of fish in that bag. A lot of water. One. What's your boat
fish?
number?
I don't know what our number
Man, I
is.
just got water all in my face. 21, I think, is his boat number, maybe. 21, 20.
No, 22.
Bo Barmore. 3.
Got 3.
He's got 5
Got
little
5.
ones.
5 minis.
5 minis. Oh! Oh!
Oh, no!
I need all of them I can get.
Boy,
That one wanted to go on a dance down the stairs.
man, we
Rick.
had a great escape attempt.
All right.
Survey's done.
768. Yeah, he wasn't going to let that one get away.
768. You almost went down the stairs with him.
Yeah, that was exciting.
TJ Johnson, Bo Barmore in with 768.
Nimrod, can we get a camera on Bagwell and Santos possibly?
We got a camera
All right,
on.
they're pulling them out right now. They said they might have Nimrod topped. Nimrod's our current leader right now with 1601. He's also currently leading Big Bass with a 530.
1604.
Bagwell and Son are bagging them up.
All right. Now, let me ask you, did Connor and Jared just have 2 fish?
Connor Nimrod? No, they had 5.
Because he only held up 2, I guess.
Yeah, he just held his 2. He
All
didn't
right,
have
all
Jared
right,
up
they
there
had
to help
5.
him hold the rip.
1604.
Huh? Yeah. What's his problem? Okay, so things could get interesting. You gonna come up here and let it be suspenseful?
All right, Connor climbing the stairs. Now he's going over to the VIP gallery. Here comes
Okay,
Santos.
here we go.
Boy, he's leaning hard to
All
the
right,
left.
he's acting like this stringer is gonna be 20 plus pounds.
All right.
All right, let's
Mitchell.
try to top Big Bass first. You need a 530 to top Connor's big. Hold it up to the camera. Right there, lay it in the basket.
There's
Let's see
a
what we
big
got.
boy.
He can't make his decision up. They're all big.
Uh-oh.
All day long. Lay it in there.
There it is.
Can we top 530?
Survey's
No,
done.
492.
Well done.
All right, now we're going to put them in this mesh bag.
492. Got to beat 1604.
1604, is that right?
That's right.
01. 1604, currently leading this thing. There's 1. Hold them up and put them in the bag. There's
Whoa,
2.
look at that thing.
There's 3.
Look at that one. Wow.
All right, guys, does he have it? 1604. I got 3 in the bag. There's 4.
There's 4.
And there's 5.
There's 5.
Joey said, and another dink. All right, well, this feels like it's going to be close. I think
Here
that
we
we're
go.
right.
Survey's done.
Boom, there's our current leader right there, 1717.
1717.
All right, we're going
Bagwell,
to get a picture
Mitchell.
real quick, guys. Y'all take these fish out of this bag real quick. And
Moving
we're
into
gonna
first.
hold them up to the live stream and let them see. Let me get out of get the weight in the background. 1717. We have a new leader, folks. Lead change.
That's-
Santos Mitchell, Joey Bagwell.
Oh, there goes another one there, Greg.
Here, I'll hold it right there by you.
Nice. Nice.
Just top Connor Nimrod. That puts Connor Nimrod in second.
All right. So, yeah, Joey Bagwell, Scott Mitchell, Santos Mitchell's first. Second, Connor Nimrod, Jared Andrews, 1604. Third, by the way, these are unofficial, Courtney Harris, Scott Dalrymple, 1414.
Good job, bud.
And then Covington and
Hey.
King.
Come on. Hold on. We're going to talk to Sant real quick while we got a little break. They
Sure.
are obviously our current leaders. Okay, you just told me you had to grind for it, man. Tell us how it went today.
Well, we put up, we went shallow, try to get a shallow bite. Didn't catch any. Did we, Joey? So we went up there, hit some creek holes and stuff like that. I mean, when we catch our first fish? Maybe about 11
Really, you went the
So-
first 5 hours without a bite?
without a bite.
Without a bite.
And,
Wow.
Got hotter. Some of the fish just got on the edge of the creek channel.
Yeah,
I mean, we looked at fish all day, but for some reason they just wasn't chasing them.
yeah.
So we had to pretty much throw finesse baits, Carolina rig, and caught a few on crankbaits.
Yeah, well, that's good, man. Well, maybe you guys hold on and win all the money.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see. Okay, you guys can walk down the red carpet, and we got Colby Dark coming up.
All right.
Can Colby top 17-17? Can you?
Yeah.
He said he can.
Oh, he said he can.
You got a big one. We got to hold it up to the
I don't know.
field.
There's 3. I don't know.
Hold it up to the camera.
That the other one. We gotta figure out which one's the big one. What's the big one? I don't know.
Right now, 5 something. Am I right? 5. What's leading Big Bass?
5:30. 5:30.
You got to beat 5:30 to get the box of Southern Classic Chicken. Lay it in there. Let everybody see it. Up close. Does he have a 5:30?
Survey said.
Nope. 494. I think we weighed in a 494 just a minute ago.
492.
That was close. Okay, so here we go. We're going to try to see if we can top 17-17. Santos is anxiously behind them, waiting to see. There's 15 pounds of 3. That's 17 pounds. I'm going to say 19. I'm going to say 19 pounds. Here we go.
19. Here we go.
Survey said.
20.97. There's our first
20.
20-pound stringer. All right, guys, let's get a picture real quick. Put them back in the bag, and I'm going to get y'all to. Hey, Rick, can you hit that up real quick? Hang tight. This is like the red carpet. You get to come up, and everybody gets to watch you walk up. Okay, hold it up to the live stream. There's your current leaders, 2097, Dark and Dark.
Big checks on the die.
All right. Oh, hold on, and I need to talk to you just for a second.
I'll let you handle that.
Okay, here, man, hold it up. Tell everybody what happened today, right there.
Well, we went out there, and I'm going to tell you what, after the first 2 hours, I didn't know if we was going to catch anything.
Yeah.
We had to change, make an adjustment. We had to make an adjustment, and I ended up getting 5 to bite, and I broke one off. It was probably 7, but other than that, that's all we had. It was tough.
Deep?
About 8 foot.
8 foot.
It was on the channel.
Did your dad sit and just watch you fish all day like you did last time?
I caught one today.
He caught one today.
It didn't weigh, but I did catch
So
it.
didn't make the
It
fight.
was about 11 and a half inches.
Okay.
All the rest, he was sitting down.
Okay. Well, it's nothing like.
But it worked.
There's nothing like sitting down, just watching the money come in the boat, huh? All right, maybe you guys will hold on 2097.
All right, so there you go.
This tournament isn't over, Rick. We got Richard Anders and Alan Anders coming up.
Anders and Anders.
We got some hammers. There he is right there, Alan.
Yeah, he looks like he's leaning up. He has
Hold
to
on.
use the.
Okay, put your bag down there. You got a big one.
Nope.
No
No-
big
no
one. Just
big one.
want to bag them up. You got 5?
Yeah.
He's got 5. You get it? Oh, just a solid stringer today for the Anders.
Anders, Richard, Allen. Here we go.
Survey
Yeah, that's
said.
gonna be good for today. 1242.
1242.
You want to pick?
No.
So Richard Anders, Allen Anders come in with 1242. Colby and Randall Dark leading.
Okay, we got Curtis Goodley, Jared Fitch coming up.
All right. Who is leaning
Bag
hard.
down there. You got a big one?
No.
No,
No-
we're
no
just
big
gonna
one.
bag them up.
Big Bass is 530 right now. Connor Nimrod, Jared Andrews.
You got 5, right? 5. This is Curtis Goodley and Jared Fitch. All right, here we go for your 5 today.
Survey said. Well done.
10:08.
10:08
Just a fun day of fishing.
on the first day of summer, 2025. All right, Greg, we're getting a crew and a crowd coming up the back porch.
Things are kind of tapering down a little bit.
Tapering down.
Everybody was due in by 3:15. Let me look and see
It is
if Patton is
3:14.
weighing. Yeah, Chris, you weighing? Okay, Patton's not weighing. Craig and Taylor did not show up, so they're not weighing. I actually think I'm done, Rick. Aldridge just
Really, huh?
figuring out what, just to make sure. No.
Boat 5, Cobb, Taylor, Craig, Cobb.
They didn't.
They're not coming in?
No.
All right. And Ethan Barr, Heath
They
Crocker.
were doing it 3:15, so
We still, it's
it's 3:15. Where are they at?
Shannon Sims, Mark
They
Brasher.
didn't. They zero. They didn't fish today. Crocker and Crocker. No, they done.
Hinton and Harris. Jeremy Hinton. Oh, we got somebody coming up the stairs, do we?
Yeah. This weigh-in is officially over.
You think
Rick,
so, huh?
It's
All right.
over.
It's
over.
over. All right.
I'm going to give you the results here in just a second, but it was kind of dramatic.
Yeah. It was.
We had 3 good stringers come in right there towards the end that shifted from first to second to third in a hurry. So we'll get the rundown in a second. We'll get the checks cut. We'll get the trophies out, and we'll award the winners.
One thing we do know, Courtney Harris, Scott Dalrymple are going to be the points leaders for next year.
Yes, they are. All they had to do was catch 1 fish today, and they did. They actually had a good stringer. Matter of fact, they might even get a check. I don't know. They had 14. Aldridge nodding. They are getting a check. They were last in the money.
I think this is unofficial because
Olivia, did Joey get the earring out? All right, he did. Good.
He left the fish hook in. What's that doing in there?
So while we're doing that, let me check on this.
All right. So really nice spot here. Kind of fun being on the dock because the big checks are on the dock, aren't they?
Cash it!
The big checks are always on the dock
Big
when you
checks.
fish media bass, Rick.
That's right. And
also big boxes of Southern Classic chicken.
stage at Rhett's is being remodeled for bigger acts. Maybe Luke
Media
Bryan will
flag?
be coming here.
I didn't. I'm just doing those right there. And the big bass today, Rick.
The big bass, I'm thinking is 5:30.
5:30.
Connor
All right.
Nimrod.
All right, we ready? You're not gonna hand the trophies out?
All right, so we got Liv. Let's see.
Y'all want to
where-
get them? We got a camera on.
Hey, where were they? They're going to come in from over
Yeah,
there?
just right there.
All right, hang on.
So we're gonna award the winners. The winners are in the shade, and I don't blame them. All right, so we're gonna start out with big bass. All right, I just like doing the big bass first today. That would have been Connor Nimrod, Jacob Andrews with a 5:30. Y'all come up here and get your check. And also, you guys got in the side pot, get your Revo X reels. You didn't? No, she checked it
side
on
pot.
in. No side pot. Then I need to check my list. Connor's always honest.
Somebody else gonna catch it.
Somebody's gonna get in. Somebody got it.
Well, he
in.
gets the big box of chicken, the Southern Classic, doesn't he?
Huh?
He gets the chicken?
Yeah, you get the chicken.
So, Connor Nimrod and Jared Andrews.
I'll figure out the reels in a minute. Let's finish this up.
Finish this up.
Okay. So, fourth place today was Courtney Harris and Scott Dalrymple with 14-14. Come up here. They were last in the money, but first in the points. How about that? That's our points champs.
Points
we'll talk
champ.
to them here in just a second.
Back to back.
Third place was Nimrod and Jacob Andrews with 16:04. Come up here and get your check. Good deal. Second place, Bagwell Mitchell, 17-17. Come on up. You guys got in the side pot, huh? Or did you? I have to look on my sheet. Okay, first place Colby Dart, Randall Dart. These are our winners today. 2097. Come on up here. That is our winners. And I'm going to figure out who won the reels here in just a second. Huh? I'm just going to figure that out here in just a second. But anyway, so what we want to do right now is get our winners all together. We're going to get a picture. We want to thank y'all for coming and fishing with us this year. It's been a really good year. It's also been a challenging year. I'll tell you what, let's get the lake in the background. Scoot on over this way. Scoot over a little bit more so we can get Jacob in there. All right, y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, now I need our winners to get right here by themselves in the middle. Huh? No, I'm just gonna get it one pick with Colby and Randall. 1, 2, 3. All right, awesome.
Stay like that.
All right. Yes. Yes, I've got a marker in my truck. There's a spot for you on the trailer.
And I won't step up there, I promise.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, we've had some things happen in the past. We've moved on from that. Okay, I got to figure out who won these reels, man. Let me figure that out.
So,
let me see my pen or your pen, Rick. I need to borrow your pen.
Colby Dark, Randall Dark with 2097, 2097.
Our points champions won the reels today. Yep, y'all won it, 439. There was a couple of guys that did not get in the side pot, and you guys slipped in there and won the reels. How about that? Here you go. Walk up here and hold the reels up. So, Rick, this is what happens when you get in a side pot and some guys choose not to. I think these reels could have been won 3 or 4 times, and then they got in the side pot and won it with a 439. These are, how much are these reels worth? $120 reels right here on a $20 bet. Congratulations. Hey, I still want to interview y'all though real quick. You guys won the points race. Can you talk about the year just a little bit? Just whatever you got, man. Go ahead here.
Well, first off, it's pretty much been junk fishing 101 all year long for us. You know, we come up here and we weigh these fish, and everybody says them boys know how to fish, but I promise you, if we had a GoPro in the boat, what we got to go through to catch a fish every dang day, people would say, I don't know how them two can ever catch a goddamn fish. But Lord's been good to us for the last couple of years. He's gave us just what we needed to survive.
Yep, back-to-back points champs.
Back-to-back points champs. I've never done that, and I fished this a long time.
You've been fishing a lot. Y'all both have been fishing.
We have.
Y'all are veterans of the sport.
And I am tickled to death. I really am. I've enjoyed this year. I've enjoyed this circuit, media bass, which I fished for years and years. And it's been good to me, and I can't tell you, it's just, I like it.
Well, I would say I want y'all coming back next year, but I know y'all are coming back because y'all are fishing for free. Again, in your boat number 1. So you'd be crazy if you didn't come back.
I know it. I know it.
Thank y'all, guys.
Thank you.
All right,
Greg.
yeah, we'll see y'all later on.
All right, Greg.
All right, so Rick, that right there wraps up not only the day, but the season. All right, 2025 is over.
Season is over.
Hey, I want to thank all of our sponsors for sponsoring us. I know Rick's been plugging them throughout the tournament, and we cannot make this tournament trail happen without the sponsors. One other thing, we are going down to Natchitoches Saturday for the Louisiana State Troopers tournament, and we'll be at Grand Decor. Guys, if y'all want to see a little something different, you're tired of looking at Darbone, Caney, and Claiborne, come follow us down there. We're going to be doing the weigh-in. We're excited to be going down there and just get out and meet some new people and just have some different scenery to look at.
Sure enough, sounds good.
Yep.
Job well done on this final teams 2025 there, Greg.
Yes, sir.
And folks, start lining up for next year's sponsorship. Greg will reach out to you before too long, and would love to have you on board.
Yep. And thank y'all again. We hope y'all have a great evening, and we will see y'all. I'll see y'all next weekend. We'll be Facebook Live for that weigh-in down there in Natchitoches on the Red River. We'll see y'all later.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Please drive carefully and arrive home safely.